Now I'm going to go ahead in and I'm also going to drop in a real 3D object. This real 3D object was an OBJ file, which I just file opened directly in Photoshop. So I've got this trash can in here, and you'll notice that if I go back to the 3D rotate tool, that I can actually rotate this. This is just straight out of the box, a 3D object. And you can use this because it's actually in the Chapter 11 folder. Now I'm going to take my Move tool, select this trash can, drag it up to the Sky Grass tab, and then drop it back on my image, and then just choose, yes, that's fine, change it to the destination, and slide this down. Now I'm going to take the sphere, and maybe I'll bring that up a little bit. Take my trash can, just repositioning this. Now the cool thing is that with Photoshop CS4, I can paint on true 3D objects. Maybe I want to add some graffiti to this trash can. So I'm taking my paintbrush, and I've got red selected now. I'm going to paint this on, and maybe I'll select a blue and then maybe a yellow. Now notice, because of the way the texture has been created for this particular 3D object, when I put just a little dab of color here, it's also replicating in a pattern. That's because the texture that is used to create this particular 3D object is set up to tile. And in fact, if I come down to the textures in the layers panel, you'll see that I can get a thumbnail of this wild texture, and I can even double click on it and open it. And maybe I don't want this texture. Maybe I want to make this all one particular color. I'm going to press Command minus just to shrink this down a bit. And I'm going to select a blue color and then just simply press Option Delete to fill this with this color. And if I were to save this just right now, Command S, Command W, you'd see I made a blue trash can, which is okay, but maybe I want to do something more fun to that. So I'll double click on this, open it up, and maybe I want to add little shapes to this. So I'll take my ellipse tool, I'll change to a white color, and I'll just make random little white dots, kind of copying the look of the sky and the clouds. I'm going to hold down my Command key and just reposition some of these so they look a little more random. Command S, Command W, and now I have my spotted trash can. But the really cool thing is that if I rotate this around, you'll see that it's on all sides. It's actually been applied as the texture.